here I am, first time speaking on the channel here, nice to meet you all. I'm basically making this video as an analysis and summation of sorts of my ideas about my working and creative process, and how I see art, and also to challenge myself by writing a script and recording my voice. So I did this little sketch a couple of years ago. It was done with a, I guess would be called black ballpoint pen. It's a little drawing idea, a naked cornered samurai of sorts, kind of inspired by Samurai Jack. You can see it especially in the eyes and eyebrows. I really like the pose, so immediately I thought of eventually doing a more developed digital painting. And this is it. This digital painting samurai thingy was made live here on YouTube. If anyone seeing this wants to check the thing out in more detail, just click on the live tab option of the channel. There you'll find the live streams of this artwork. Alright, so let's go. I knew I wanted a very dark background, so I started by painting that. It's an idea inspired by a digital painting of the great Steven Zapata he did a while ago on his channel. I really like the contrast between the light skin and the dark background. Thought it looked pretty moody. It brings all the focus into the figure. After defining the basic shapes and moving the limbs around, I started laying the genesis of the forms inside the body. These just come to me as I go. They are of course subject to change, like everything else in the picture. They are based on my knowledge of anatomy, light and shadow, which neither are particularly great. For some reason I decided to make the hands red. I don't think the intention was even to suggest the idea of blood. I just felt like it made the samurai look scarier, made the picture feel darker. That was my intention. So I guess it qualifies as an abstract thing, right? As I developed the face, I opted to make his left eye sort of lit up and glassy looking. The result of the weird, uplifted, thick eyebrows and the left eye came from sort of an subconscious desire to replicate the face of Kazuya of the Tekken video game series, for some reason. And at this point I had basically decided I wanted him to be sort of an undead, possessed type's warrior samurai. I defined these forms, these muscles and bone structure based on aesthetical preference, I guess as I probably should. As I said, these are all improvised. I think about what would fit the mood, style and composition best as I lay the strokes down. This probably comes as no surprise, but making these little veins and nab insertions is probably my favorite part. A lot of fun making these details. They add a lot of personality and realism, but they have to be well thought out. Too much attention on them can hurt the overall picture. They have to complement the piece, I think. By this point we're near the end. I'm just adding effects like the movement and shine of the sword, little tendons and bones on the feet, and small rocks and texture on the ground. Also added this spotlight sort of effect to make it more atmospheric, and I guess to justify the contrast and shine of the guy. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the result. I feel like I evolved doing this digital drawing, painting, whatever you want to call it. Now it's straight up onto the next one. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.